Hey everybody, Tokasa here, and welcome back to another Ultra Impact video. So, I wanted to revisit another character because a certain memory did come out, as you may know, called Dolce Summertime, a memory that I think is probably the best PvP memory in the entire game, honestly. There are a few memories that are faster than it, but the fact that this gives all dodge and it gives status ailments along with, you know, the power or skill impact and the speed, it's just absolutely absurd. So I wanted to use it on a character that can scale with speed and somebody that can dodge, like, all the time, right? And it just amplifies that even more. I do think this memory works on everybody, but I think on this character specifically, it works one of the best. And that is the wild boy, Inasa. This man is... I think he was probably one of the more underrated drops for sure when he was released, right? You read his kit and you probably didn't think it was too... It wasn't overwhelming or anything. It was just okay, right? But I've always had a soft spot for this character because I've just quite enjoyed him. And yeah, I think he can really shine here, right? Because if we look at his kit quickly, like his plus ultra gives dodge to the whole team. That's exactly what, oh my goodness, Nejire does. This action skill, Mountain Storm, gives the character the ability to evade one time. And this is a big AoE attack, right? And skill impact relative increases character skill impact relative to speed. So like this character scales on speed, which obviously that memory does as long as you're fighting with a female character. He has dodge in two of his other abilities there. When he's ecstatic, he increases character's defense. So obviously he's also very good for fighting Redestro, so that makes him work really well there. And you keep ecstatic, you just got to be above 50% health. And he increases his own speed when ecstatic. So it's a character that really does, I think, work very, very well with the memory Dolce Summertime, which of course mine is DX, keep that in mind. But like skill impact 40% and speed 40% if there's just a female on the team. Lady Nagon, Miss Queen Nejire is probably the best female character in the entire game right now. That is no rip to Ochako and, well, I would argue maybe Sue, but you got to be highly invested into Sue. Just because Lady Nagon completely negates Celebrations Ochako. To be honest, I do really think that. I'm not saying Celebrations Ochako can't beat me still. I've been beaten by Celebrations Ochako still. But yeah, I just think Lady Nagon was a very heavy counter to her. So, yeah. She is a staple on my team, so of course there's going to be a female character as well as Lady Nagon. So, even if, I don't know, Nejire was the parish, Lady Nagon's going to come right in, and yeah, this memory will continuously stay active as long as, you know, Inasa lives. But yeah, I think this is going to be a really strong duo here with this character and memory. We're going to hop into VE Tower, we're going to try a few other things, and then maybe a PvP match to end it. And yeah, I just kind of want to show the dominance of this memory on this character specifically. So, without further ado, I'm going to see where I want to go, and I will see everybody in a few seconds. Alright, first area, VE Tower, Power Stage, SS difficulty. I think it's the second stage against Overhaul and his two minions there, Hojo and Setsuno. Yeah, this is just kind of a fun one. It's gonna be pretty tough though. Like, I have Redestro, who's gonna take the bulk of the damage. But there's some good AoE attackers here. So, it might not be as easy as one may think. This one's skills increase relative to speed. I guess they both are, but I think one increases speed? Okay, maybe not. So we'll just go like this. Yeah, we'll do this. Now, of course, like I said, Redestro's going to take the bulk of the damage, but I believe Overhaul and I think one of the other minions has another, like, AoE attack in them. So it's not like that the other two are not going to be dodging whatsoever. It's just most of the bulk of the damage will go to Redestro. Because this fight's not the easiest, so good damage there from her. And right there, very good damage from Inasa, but he also would have gained himself dodge with that ability right there. So he was going to evade everything no matter what. Now we got to see Overhaul do his AoE attack, so we were able to take advantage of the two dodges on the other two teammates. And then we have to get see Inasa's plus ultra, which is beautiful. 89k, damn! That hit way harder than I thought, so you like to see that. That's great, obviously. Now we got dodge for the whole team, so Redestro was able to tank a few hits. But unfortunately, it looks like our boy is going to bite the dust here. I don't have any sort of healing on the team, so it kind of makes sense. We have the boy All Might coming off the bench. And we should be able to take out Hojo here. I believe it's Hojo, right? I don't know. Maybe KO. Get my boy out of the game. So Setsuno is hiding, so we are going to give... he's probably going to go for All Might. So I'm going to give the entire team dodge, so he is safe for one of those hits. This Dolce Summertime is just that good of an ability. Very good damage there. We got the bleed rolling too. Oh, yeah, you want to go for Mirko? Y'all go ahead. Okay, so we have now used all of Dolce Summertime, but the beautiful thing about Inasa here is this skill that he has also gives him another dodge, which is obviously phenomenal. So he's able to dodge one more time. Oh my, getting good smack in there. Ooh. Best thing about that is Mirko has Last Stand, so I'm not even too worried. Now, unfortunately, they are attacking first here, so they are going to be able to... Oh, we do lose All Might. Not get full advantage of this, but with these next normals coming up... Nice plus ultra, we took care of out. Yeah, as you can see, I have dodge for the entire team, so very nice to see. Let's see if we can get through this entire fight here. I don't think I had memory on my All Might or my Overhaul, by the way. Because I forgot how hard this is. I didn't really think I would lose the other ones, but here we are, right? So, Mirko is in her last stand, so that's very good. She's going to start hitting quite hard, and yeah, she's doing exactly what she's intended to do. Just like the anime, where she is fighting for her life as the last person standing, and she's an absolute machine. I love her. Okay, we got Overhaul going into overkill mode, so we have to be a little bit careful here. Now, luckily, Inasa does have a dodge, so hopefully this will be okay to get towards the end. That gives him a dodge. Oh my goodness, Mirko, you just taking everything. I love it. You love to see it. Now, hopefully he doesn't target towards Mirko. Oh, is this his AoE? If this is his AoE, we're in trouble. So... remove the buffs, that is the AoE. Never mind, Mirko got like 36 last stands. I love to see that. Plus ultra him out of this game. 30. Oh, we got the bleeding too. That will really start to stack up. So that's really, really nice. 44k health left. There's the AoE. Wow, we all... Ooh! It took out Inasa, but the bleed from Inasa countered back to Overhaul. And we were able to take that dub. Yeah, that was a tough fight. I should have prepared a little bit better, but that was kind of fun, actually. I did not have memories on my Aizawa and All Might there, I don't believe. I'm gonna go check to see what I have on them quickly. But yeah, I mean, Inasa made it right to the end there, and he was able to do the majority of the work. Mirko also MVP there. Damn, she clutched that one out pretty good there. I just want to see what I had on my team rocking here. Oh, I did have memories on them. They just got bodied. They just got bodied. Overall, ain't no joke. Yeah, but that was pretty good right there. Oh my god, my Mirko had Dolce Summertime too. I did not use that once. That is sad. That is sad. I should probably check what I had on her. But yeah, that was the Inasa in VE Tower. Let's hop into somewhere else and see how he goes there. Alright, final area we are going to test him out in is just PvP. I was going to do Climax Battle, but I already used all my attempts, and I ain't waiting. I say waiting. So, yeah, we're just gonna hop into a PvP fight. But yeah, pretty meta team. I totally forget the battle power and everything because I just kind of hopped in. Now, I do not have Dolce Summertime on my Nejire, just so everybody knows. But yeah, it's kind of a little change up here. We'll see how this goes. Not too sure. Hopefully it goes still pretty well. Hopefully we're still able to pull off a dub. May not be as easy as I once assumed, or I pictured in my head, but I think we're going to be okay. Right there we gave dodge to the entire team, so that's really good. They seem to be going right for Nejire, unfortunately, but there's not much I can do about that. Yeah, see, I didn't want to waste a second Dolce Summertime because I did have dodge on my other two characters still. So now that we have used both, I am A-okay using the second charge of Dolce Summertime when I do get my action skills back. Unfortunately, my dodges are wasted to this stupid Kirishima, but it is what it is. So, the nice thing here, this looks worse than it is. Nejire will plus Ultra first. There is nothing I can do about that. But Inasa will go second and get rid of the... Can I target anybody else? Never mind. This isn't a very good spot. I totally lie. I kind of want to save one of their plus ultras because Nejire and Inasa give dodge to the whole team. So I think it would be more valuable if I use Nejire's plus ultra first, because it's an AoE plus ultra, so it gets rid of the dodge off everybody. Yeah, I think that's probably the way I will treat this. Up here, you gotta think a little bit more, so it's kind of annoying. My brain just like to be turned off. So here, my Nejire will do no damage because their Nejire was faster. I do not have Dolce Summertime on my Nejire, nor is it a speed memory, so I can't take advantage of it whatsoever. But the all dodge right there, let my entire team dodge. Inasa would have been able to do the exact same thing. The only difference between his and hers and Nejire's is his is not an AoE plus ultra, of course. So a little bit on the weaker side than Nejire's, but which, you know, makes sense. Nejire is a new limited banner unit. She's not only going to return the following year, and then of course Inasa is a banner unit, so probably doesn't get all of the nice little perks that these limited banners and Packfest banners and fantasy characters get, but that is a-okay. Now hopefully we can live this turn. This is the big one. If we can make it through this turn, I feel pretty good. I am worried about my girl though. She is going to take quite a substantial amount of damage. But these normals will be okay now, because Inasa is going to give the entire team dodge. It's beautiful. So I'll be able to take a few of these normals. Beautiful. And yeah, we are a-okay. And we should be faster. Yes. Okay, so we get the second use out of Dolce Summertime, which is really, really good. Now they are full health, so it's not actually looking too great, but I have a lot of faith that we'll still be able to clutch this one out here. Inasa doing some real good damage there. We almost KO'd Nejire in one go. That is unreal. We'll see how Nejire does here. Oh, my girl is a beast. Now, of course, she is 0+, so that would probably explain why. But she's still going. She's still going strong right now. Are we going to be able to get all three? Oh, this is massive. I think we can take out Nejire and Ochako here. And Inasa's going to get dodge from the skill. So this is going to be super, super good. So we used Dolce Summertime twice, but Inasa's speed is still obviously very high. So, I mean, we're hitting a Kirishima. Well, damn, that was good damage on a Kirishima. And look at that. Nejire and Ochako taken out at once. Obviously, my Nejire is the one doing a lot of damage. But don't underestimate my boy Inasa there. He's doing damn good. He's doing very, very good here. So now Redestra will be the main focus, but with an AoE attacker as in Nejire, I feel pretty safe still, so that's okay with me. As long as she's able to survive here. Oh, yeah. Present Mike ain't gonna have that damage, so we are looking pretty good. This probably won't hit too hard, but 23k, but we got the bleeding. That is huge, right? We saw that take action in that VE tower, right? Like that last fight there where we took out Overhaul. So that counts as a free attack right there when he does attack me. I think it's every time he attacks me, the bleed kicks off. So as we'll see here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I don't know how it works. But he should tick from a bleed attack. So I feel pretty good about that. AoE from Deku there, so we get to take out Present Mike. Redestro has been taken out, so all that is left is our boy Kirishima. I wonder if we can take him out right here. I wonder if he's got any more of his covers. I'm assuming so, since he's in that form, yeah. Where he's got his arms crossed is when I think that's where he's got like 2 full turns of just being able to survive. You can try your best to take out my girl. It just ain't working, friend. You do whatever you need to do. My girl Nejire ain't dropping. Look at that. Look at that heal. Ah, it's beautiful. We'll attack first here with Inasa, in case this is the final attack, which it is. And my boy got dodged. So right there, that was a really good way to show, like, Inasa showing his dodge, right? Because my Inasa isn't, like, super invested or anything. He's just level 90. And being able to keep the main 3 here, now obviously Nejire and Deku are doing a lot of the work here, but Inasa held his own. Like, he survived, he gave dodges when he needed to give a dodge, kept my team alive. And overall, he did very, very well there. So I'm very happy with that fight there. As you can see, 216k damage is obviously phenomenal. And my Nejire there did 362, which is obviously very good. Yeah, all in all, very, very good team. Battle power wasn't quite up, like, at the very top, but his main 3 is very strong there. His Ochako, Kirishima, and Nejire. So But yeah, that'll be it for this one. Let me know what you think of Inasa with that new memory. Do you think it's very fitting for him? Do you think there's a better fit for him? Because at the moment, I think that's probably his... I mean, I think it's a lot of characters like better memory. But specifically for this character, I do think it is very, very good because you can save your charges with Dolce Summertime because his one skill gives dodge, his plus ultra gives a dodge. So if you have somebody covering like Redestro, right, you can essentially save your Dolce Summertime because he's giving a plus ultra dodge, Nezure's giving a plus ultra the dodge, or dodge everybody on their plus ultra. I get my words all messed up. His one skill's giving him dodge, and if they're just targeting Redestro, as long as they don't have a bunch of AoEs, like Nezure and Inasa here are just going to be able to have dodge 24/7. So yeah, all in all, very, very impressed. Very happy that I'm able to utilize my boy Inasa here a little bit more. I'm a huge fan of him. He's one of my favorite characters, so very happy about that. And yeah, that'll be it for this one. If there's anything else everybody would like to see, let me know down below. Gonna have another video coming out later today. It'll be a little different. It won't be hero related, but it's not gonna mess up the schedule for hero. Hero's obviously my main content. But I wanted to try something just because it'd be kind of fun. So stay tuned to that if you want to see another video. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your weekend, I guess I should say. And until next time, Tokusa out.